There she is! Hey, Twilight, how'd it go with Zeke? You managed to score yet?
Hardly.
For a moment I was hoping we could have a sketch where you wouldn't be grumpy as shit. What happened this time?
You want to know what happened? Do you really? Fine, I'll tell you. Guess you completely embarrassed yourself on Saturday because she showed up at the amusement park all made up and dressed up to the nines.
You?
Wow, however did you know that? Yes, me. Because when I got there and saw Zeke standing there next to a line at the hot dog stand, he seemed genuinely surprised at how I looked. Apparently me asking him out for a date went totally over his head. He seemed to have thought I just wanted to hang out as a friend.
Oh, that's awkward.
You have no fucking idea, Sunset. That was just the start of it. Then suddenly another guy comes over and joins us. Flash Sentry. And you'll never guess how he greeted Zeke. With a little kiss on the lips. You get what I'm saying here?
Oh, so you mean... Wait, holy shit, I gotta trace this here back up in. So you're saying that Zeke's gay with Flash Sentry? So wait a minute, that wedding thing we were talking about like 50 sketches ago, Zeke was the husband? Y'all for real, Twi?
Yes. So at least now I know why he didn't at all pick up on my intentions when I asked him out. Still, can you imagine how embarrassed I felt showing up there ready for a romantic date and he's gay?
Wow, honestly, what the fuck was this Zeke guy thinking? It's like he deliberately sets you up, that mistkel.
Now, let's not exaggerate here. I'm sure he didn't mean any offense. How did the rest of that evening go, Twilight? Surely you confronted him about that. What did he have to say for himself?
You see, that's the worst part. Looking back, I can't even be mad at him. His reasons were pretty solid, all things considered. You know, when he came to us about that anniversary thing, he originally wanted to mention that Flash was his +1, but then he remembered what his husband told him about us 7. Frankly, he was afraid we'd be homophobic, so he rather didn't say anything.
Wow, that's fucking bullshit, Twilight. Sure, we're assholes, but that's ridiculous.
No, especially given how he must have heard about that lie you told me about my boyfriend, it makes sense that he would hesitate. In fact, I'm actually surprised he even agreed on that date at all.
Yeah, see, it wasn't a date. Zeke told me he genuinely thought I just wanted to invite him to a leisurely amusement park visit as old colleagues. That's why he brought Flash Sentry with him. He didn't think anything of it.
I see. Well, I guess all we can say to that is, shit happens. Lizzie ain't got any worse. Or did it, Twi?
You see, the thing is,
What?
well, back on Saturday I wasn't nearly as composed as I am now. And I might have made no secret at all of how angry I was at this misunderstanding. So long story short, Zeke and Flash Sentry hate us now.
Gee, really? What did you say to them?
Well, I'll be honest, my mind went blank with rage, but I'm pretty sure I proved Zeke's concerns right in my rant. And I think I might have also been speaking for you girls while I was at it, so... well, we best avoid any contact to them from now on.
Wow, fucking nice one, Twilight. You really make friends all around. Ever consider that all the problems you're having with other people are because of you?
You have I considered to just shut the fuck up? Oh, by the way, AJ, I almost forgot. I wanted to apologize to you, too.
To me? Why, what'd you do?
Well, for all the constant vibrating on your phone. I mean, my Tinder profile runs on your phone, so it must have been vibrating on end with all the right swipes I got.
Huh? Oh, right, yeah.
Nor one person swiped right, did they?
Nah.
You know you could have also lied about that.
Me? I'm the element of honesty. I say it as it is. So sorry, Twilight, but ain't a single soul in Candlelight interested in y'all.
Hey, everybody, listen up.
Oh, Derpy. Wow, that's a new one. I haven't seen you ever since the Shoes of the last Equestria Girls spin-off. How have you been?
Great, just great. In fact, I'm much better than you can ever hope to be. Despite my disability, I'm still confident and assertive.
That's good for you.
No, you don't get it. I can achieve anything I want.
Sure you can. Why not?
Because the world doesn't believe that people of my condition can be good at anything. But I'll prove you all wrong. I'll prove without a doubt that disabled people are just as capable as normal people. And just like you, we can do anything. Which is why I'm gonna be participating in the Grand Candleless City race. And I'm gonna win. That way I'll prove it to all you doubters that my disability means nothing.
Ah, okay, now I get what that's about. Sorry, Derpy, but I'm afraid it ain't how it works.
Yeah, normal people are also most of the time miles away from being able to achieve anything they want. Usually that's reserved only for rich or famous people. Besides, if we're gonna go along with that whole shtick, what's one win gonna prove? It could have also been a coincidence, you know? That'd have to be more than that, then.
Plus, as far as I'm aware, your disability is some sort of none further described mental impairment. What sense would a sports competition make in that regard? How you gonna prove stigmas about mental impairment wrong if you win a physical exercise?
Especially something quite so generic as a race. I don't care, it doesn't need to make sense. As long as I race against healthy people and win, it'll be a great victory for all retards in the world.
Hey, that's a slur.
So, I'm retarded, what do I need to care about what can and can't be said?
You know, I'm starting to think you just want to take advantage of how society tells people to be considerate towards people like you.
To give this long to figure that out. Maybe you're one of us after all.
Oof, not gonna lie, that was quite a wreckage. Verbally, I mean.
Whatever, then good luck with that.
What the? No! No, you're not supposed to approve of this. You must tell me I can't do it. Who am I gonna prove wrong otherwise?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Come on, let's just give her that all. She'll never go away.
Fine, have it your way then. You stupid invalid, you don't stand a chance.
That's right, keep putting me down, you ableist bigots. But I'll prove to you all that I can win this. And when I stand on that tribune, I'll be ready to accept your apologies.
Well, guess we've been told.
What I'm struggling to piece together is... why? Why did Derpy feel a need to tell us off like that?
Oh, I think I got it. It's just one of those dumb things this show does from time to time. You know, the same with that recent gender battle thing in Equestria.
Yeah, but you know what I find weird about the general depiction of disabled characters in all media? It's always only ever one that's like in a wheelchair or something.
Well, you gotta understand, there's gotta be room for all the other minorities in the hyper-diverse cast.
Sure, but is that realistic even? I mean, look at us. Colors aside, the most exotic cultural thing we got going on is that Rarity knows a bit German.
Durchaus, that's true. I always found it pretty off-putting when a cast of school friends is made up of one of each ethnicity. Like there's been a casting or something.
I mean, there kinda was.
You know what I mean.
But coming back to the topic of wheelchairs, you know what I find strange? Why is Scootaloo not in a wheelchair?
Scoots? Why should she be?
Well, think about it. Her counterpart is a Pegasus who can't fly. She's a representation of disabled people. Why is it your human version is not disabled then?
Who's to say she isn't?
I mean she can walk, can't she?
But you know what she can't do? Flying. Just like a pony version.
You can't deny that.
Fine, whatever. I don't have the energy.
You know, Rose, all of this is actually pretty pointless if you think about it.
Okay, pointless is not a word I would have used. What do you say then?
Because that whole race thing Derpy was going on about's not gonna go the way she thought it was. I just remembered that I'm also gonna race in it. And, well, even without my sonic powers, I'm still the fastest runner all of Camelot. And I'm not gonna go easier on Derpy than I am on the other competitors.
Ah, so in other words, you're ableist.
What? How the fuck am I ableist by not making a difference for Derpy despite her disability? That's the opposite of ableist. I'm treating her like I treat anyone else.
See, and that's why it's ableist. You're not supposed to treat her like everyone else. You're supposed to treat her like a hero. That's what that stuff is all about. You're obliged to let Derpy win because she's not as capable as you are.
Most people aren't as athletic as I am. What's your point?
The point is, you're a bigot if you don't let Derpy win. You're the antagonist in this story. Your job is to get beaten to make the Watcher celebrate this totally realistic victory.
But If I let her win, where's the actual victory in that? What does she achieve if I just let her have it?
Oh, Rainbow Dash, it's not about achieving anything. All this is about is to check off another box on the brownie point list. Nothing more, nothing less. Whether or not Derpy has earned that win is totally irrelevant.
Oh, wait a minute, stop the sketch, I get a brilliant idea for the ending.
Where the fuck is she going?
I don't know, she's getting the table.
Meine Güte, darling, what on earth are you up to?
No, trust me, this'll be sweet. Okay, now I'm ready. So you're saying, Fluttershy, that I can either win the race or be called an ableist bigot. So in other words, I can't actually win at all.
Yes?
So that's what she had in mind. Typical Robotus. That Yakuza meme's been dead for a full year by now?
Probably. And the table she just left for us to put away.
Nice.